Your home for high sticking.
High sticking happen when the guy take the stick, and he go like that. You don't do that.
You don't do that?
Oh, no, never, never.
It's Hockey Talk on WNFL.
And welcome back to our program. It's Jason, Scott, and Kyle along with you at 6 to 7 every Tuesday night here on WNFL. It's Hockey Talk, and right now we're talking with Gambler players Jared Spooner and Michael Bevilacqua. And we had a chance to talk a little bit about their break. Now it's time that I want to throw some of their teammates under the bus and kind of go from there. This is my favorite part of the program.
These two, yeah. There's been a lot. They're dialed in together here. They're nice to each other. Some of those guys
Jared, as the captain of this team, I think it's your duty to do this.
I disagree, but
let's go. I gotta say, we posted a video of Rory Herman singing Feliz Navidad. I thought he sung it really well. Was that at one of the team functions? Did anybody have any feedback for him?
that was okay. That was just the warm up to the show. Josh Dunn actually sang right after that, and
did he kill it?
He killed it.
Remember the Montreal Canadiens did "Let It Go" last year. It was hilarious. All the players were on there. It was fantastic. If you YouTube it, it's really good.
That up.
Yeah, it's good.
You know, they did something for the Winter Classic too, where they went into the locker room with the Blues. They had the player do the lineups. I thought that was hilarious.
It is good.
Yeah, so you got to check that out as well. I can't say half of the stuff that they said doing the lineup, but I thought it was great. All right, so we want to know, off the top of your heads, player most likely to do blank, and just first name that comes to your mind, shout it out there. And then I'm just going to let Scott ask why if he wants to. If not, we'll move on. Ready?
Yep.
I know I'm a little off my game, Jared. You don't have to give me that look like... as he's walking away from the microphone already. I see how it is. Player most likely to cry when happy.
David Harinek.
Really?
Roy Herman. David. No.
He's emotional. He's my roommate. I know that. He's emotional.
The goaltender, emotional.
The
Surprised at all?
You win the Stanley Cup. Do you cry or do you just go crazy? I mean...
Oh, you cry.
You cry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of you cry?
I would too.
I'd go crazy first. Actually, I'd go crazy second. After, the hell with it. I'm not going to win it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Player most likely to have the better dance moves.
Brody Stevens.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Alexis Benner. He's got some weird moves, but he's got the moves like Jagger.
Very lanky.
Jason Doogie wasn't even mentioned there. He's the guy that didn't he pick the songs and everything for the team?
Yeah, he did.
No moves?
He picked the songs, and every time we come in the locker room, someone's complaining about the songs. So
They got
Just about everybody.
I know.
no game,
I know.
dance
Our,
moves,
our
huh?
music guy, they got vetoed instantly.
Yeah.
Instantly.
That was the end of that, huh?
I was getting text message from Dukes like, "Hey, what about those songs?" And
Nice.
It's like, you need to ask Greg.
Nice.
Player most likely to lose their temper.
John Leonard.
Sean Leonard or I'll go Chris Grando because he loses on me a
Really?
lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Very serious guy, or just
Roomies.
They just have a short temper.
hey, there's nothing wrong with that in
They
hockey.
both
Just
know
don't
each
mess
other.
with them, right?
That's right.
Player most likely to be the friend that needs to get bailed out someday.
Ooh. Brody Stevens.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Player most likely to have the most energy throughout the day. When you're like, dude, just sit down. Jared Spooner.
Jared Spooner.
Depends on the day.
I saw you before the game, New Year's Eve, and we're all getting ready, and it's probably about like 5:15, 5:30, and you're jump roping out in the player. Is that just to get warmed up, or?
Yeah, every once in a while.
Is that protein in
that's-
the morning, protein at lunch, 5-hour energy and everything else, or is that just how you're wired?
That's just how I wired. But I usually, before games, get a little black coffee flowing. And that usually helps with the energy.
A lot.
A lot?
A little caffeine.
Like a pot of coffee?
Yeah, a couple of
I did the same thing.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
A little coffee? No.
Let's see here. Let's take a look. Player most likely to go to the store and get more than one sample. Like, you know how you do the Costco lunch? Yeah.
Who doesn't do that?
Who doesn't? I have two
I'm
small
gonna go-
kids, so that's how I serve lunch on a Saturday when we don't play. I take them a place where they have samples.
It's just like going out to eat, though. I'd rather have a sample of 15 different things than one big pile of something, you know? That's why Costco's so great.
Yep.
But I'll go with Rory Herman.
Rory
He just
Herman.
seems like the kind of guy that would do that.
Michael?
I think I would do that, to be honest with you.
I think that's smart. I agree with Scott. I would do that. Player most likely to laugh when coach is yelling at him.
Bring him back.
Yeah, hey, Pat, you around?
Just send him a quick text, maybe here.
You both laugh like you could be guilty of this.
I could be.
A little bit. Yeah, I mean, I get yelled at. Well, I mean, I've gotten yelled at a couple times this
We get
season,
yelled at a
so-
lot, both of us.
Yeah, we do.
But
He's honest.
we
but
usually take it pretty lightly. But to laugh at coach when he's
I
yelling at
don't.
him,
I wouldn't do that.
I'll take it. Me. I hope he's not listening though.
But you guys, I mean, the whole point, you guys play 60 games. It's a grind from September to April, though. You got to have some fun, right? I mean, you guys are a close-knit group. Seems like you guys are having fun this year.
For sure.
I always thought the leadership gets yelled at more, too, because coaches are going to be, for the most part, a lot harder on the C's, on the A's, the people that have been there before. Kind of make an example of those players.
I'd say that's accurate, especially early in the year. But I don't know. Coach has a good way of teaching the young guys. I think he gives some guys shorter leashes than others, and I think that's a good way to move up the ladder and to earn your ice time and stuff like that. So I think I like Coach's philosophy on developing players, I guess.
All right, because we're running out of time, we're not going to do the guess the quote this time because I think you guys have already told me that sports movies are not your forte.
No.
Nope.
So you guys are just going to have to spin the wheel.
No.
And what you get is what you get. This is where we're at.
That's where it's at.
This is
Go
where
ahead,
we're at.
Scott.
Like, hey, you're earning that Lululemon shirt.
Yes.
This isn't all fun and
he's
games. Let's
sitting
take
back
a look.
listening to say,
Little bean boozled.
a blue one.
Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
Go for the.
Make sure you taste the spoons into the mic too. We want to get the full reaction.
There you go.
You got
I
it?
need to pick one. Yep. Go for
So
it.
it's almost the same, right? So it's dead.
that's
Cheers.
Yeah, it's close. It's close.
Let's do it. You got a garbage?
Nope.
That is dead fish.
I didn't get dead fish.
You didn't get dead fish?
Nope.
That's
got
being
lucky.
hey.
Jason.
That's being a good captain. He took the bullet.
For the
He
team. Yep.
took the bullet for the
Oh,
team.
It's gonna be chasing
Definitely
that for an hour.
took the
I would let you drink some green tea, but you spilled that all over the place last time.
Can I have some more?
Well, appreciate it, guys. First and foremost, keep it going. You guys had a heck of a game against Cedar Rapids. It's nice to see you guys come out, score 5 goals. Big game coming up on Thursday. So keep it rolling throughout the second half of the season, and thanks for your time.
Happy New Year, fellas.
Thank you for having
Yeah,
us.
thanks for having us. We're looking to make a little run here in the second half.
And there we go. That's Jared Spooner and Michael Bevilacqua. We're going to step out for a break. When we return, Carl Lackey's going to be on.